actually really busy yesterday watching The Lion King live at the Hollywood Bowl during the day, the original Lion King movie, Lion King Simba's Pride, and after the Damien Leith concert of Island Orchestrated in my girlfriend and my hometown of Canberra of Island Orchestrated, I just had to do this video now because we were so busy yesterday, and even today celebrating my 33rd birthday yesterday. And I'll be talking about a Pacific children's novel that Damien Leith actually signed for me last night when me and my girlfriend had a meet and greet with the singer and author who you may know from Australian Idol years ago. And that concert last night, I cannot wait to review that concert for you guys eventually this year, whether I do a concert with my girlfriend or I just do a concert on my own for you guys. Do a concert review for you guys. I was so excited when I got this book that I wanted to do a video about his signature and the fact he signed this children's book that I bought. Like, there was so many. Well, there wasn't a lot of things. There was probably about 3-4 items that were selling at the Damien Leith concert afterwards at the Llewellyn Hall in my girlfriend and my hometown that I just had to choose either his fictional book that he wrote to get him to sign that, or his CD of Songs from Ireland, or Suellen Cusack's CD, or a towel for him to sign. Now, my girlfriend chose to get a towel for him to sign, and I chose to get his book because I'm a big book reader. And I wasn't even going to buy a book for a while now, so it was kind of a last minute fucking thing that I actually decided to get his book. So there we go. I've got another book that I own now on a bookshelf of mine that I'll be actually reading next. Originally, I was going to read, after I finished reading The Unfortunate Side Effects of Heartbreak and Magic, I was going to read the Henry Winkler bio. But now I've changed my mind, unless I change my mind again. But I don't think so, because I really want to see what this children's book is like now that I have met the man, the myth, the legend that is Damien Leith. Obviously, he's not a myth and a legend, he's a real person, but I occasionally like to say that for a bit of humor out there. But I have so many great things to say about him, not only as a celebrity with great talent, but he's a fantastic human being that is friendly, outgoing, has a lot to say. He's not a rude celebrity at all. He's just absolutely a down-to-earth Australian, and I'm so glad that me and my girlfriend got to meet him last night in our hometown of Canberra. It was the best way ever to celebrate my birthday, and that concert was just, I would highly recommend it. Now, if Damien Leith came and decided to perform his concert again in Canberra, the same concert of Island Orchestrated, I would jump on the bandwagon to get tickets for me and my girlfriend to go for the second time ever to see the same concert. Or, of course, if he brought back his Roy Orbison or Roy Orchestrated that he did several years ago, I would also jump on the bandwagon and get tickets to go see that with my girlfriend as well. It was a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Damien Leith. Now, I don't know if I'll ever get to meet the actor again, the singer and author again, but fingers crossed that I do, because he's amazing. I would love to have so many photo opportunities with Damien Leith, and I'm sure my girlfriend would agree with me, and I'm sure my girlfriend would have the same thoughts and opinions as well. it would just be amazing. Like, even if I don't ever get to meet him again, at least I've met him now in person. But I would definitely love to meet Damien Leith again and see him in concert again. One of my favourite artists. Now, unfortunately, me and my girlfriend didn't get to do a meet and greet with Anthony Kalia and Tim Campbell a week ago when they performed in Canberra, Australia after the concert. But me and my girlfriend were lucky last night that we got to meet Damien Leith for the very first time ever. Without just seeing him live in a theatre on stage, and then once the concert was over, we all went our separate ways. No, that didn't happen. Me and my girlfriend got to meet Damien Leith. And we weren't even using VIP tickets. We were using stock standard tickets. So for that just to happen with stock standard tickets, that was an added extra bonus that made the concert even better and bigger than it would have been. Like, it was great. He sung so many great songs, like the original Galway Girl, who you might know from the movie P.S. I Love You, and Black Velvet Band, Danny Boy, to name a fair few songs as well. The classics, the classic Irish songs with a brilliant orchestra, and Sue Ellen Cusack performed with him a few songs as well, and that was just absolutely amazing as well. I hope he does come back to Canberra to perform, whether it be at the Llewellyn Hall with an orchestra, or whether he perform Aussie songs, or he does a whole concert of, I don't know, Elvis or some other artist, or his own songs in the near future. Just the energy he has on stage was just absolutely amazing. He had so much damn energy, and I cannot wait to definitely review that. I know I've gone a bit off tangent with this video. Consider I'm going to be talking about the signature that he signed in the book, and of course the book. I will read you a small synopsis, and I'm talking about this book that I've got here in my hand that I also did a video on my TikTok channel about, by the singer and author that me and my girlfriend had a photo opportunity, and we got, well, I got the book signed, and like I said, my girlfriend got her towel that was available signed as well. But I'm going to be talking about the Damien Leith book, The Extraordinary Misadventures of Lake and Birdy and Their Remarkable Fortitude, and that's what the book looks like. Obviously, it's not going to be a very challenging book to read because, you know, it's a children's book and very child-friendly. But the writing, I'll show you the writing before I show you my signature. Now, this isn't the first page of the book, but the writing there is pretty big. So if you don't like small print, you're in luck with this book, because this book does not have small print. And I will definitely show you the signature. But before I do that, I'm going to read you a little bit about what it says on the back there of the book, The Extraordinary Misadventures of Lake and Birdy by Damien Leith. This is a story so strange it might almost be unbelievable. Sisters Lake and Birdy are the latest arrivals at the charitable home for poor unfortunates touched by tragic circumstances. If you think that sounds bad, that's just the beginning. Luck is not on the sisters' side, it seems. Or is it? Depending on the way you look at it, together these sisters are capable of moving anything and everything. But it's going to take all of Lake and Birdy's courage to face their biggest misfortune of all, the dreadful, the awful, the terrible Miss McGregor. A darkly comic, fantastic and fantastical tale from Damien Leith, with only a few embellishments, the very odd exaggeration, and much to enjoy, which it says there on the back of the book of The Extraordinary Misadventures of Lake and Birdy and Their Remarkable Fortitude. And now I'm going to show you the exciting part, which is pretty much what this video is about, and I will be showing you proof in the video that I definitely got Damien Leith's signature. He wished me a happy birthday because I told the singer and author from Australian Idol, that it was my birthday last night, and my birthday was obviously on the 5th of April, which is when the concert at Llewellyn Hall in my girlfriend and my hometown of Canberra's, when the concert was on, and that ran from about 8 o'clock till about 10, so a good 2 hours or so, and I loved every bit of the concert. One of the best concerts ever. And I'll show you the signature there, which, see, the extraordinary Misadventures, Lake and Birdy, and the remarkable Fortitude, and there is my signature by Damien Leith himself that says happy birthday to me and wishing me best of wishes for my happy birthday. So there's Damien Leith's signature for real. So yeah, that's what I got signed, was the book that I bought from Damien Leith, and my girlfriend got a towel signed that she got from Damien Leith. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'm definitely going to call out, now that I've come to the end of this subject matter, to some of the people who actually wrote on my live video and commented just to answer all their questions. Not Amberlyn wrote Shannon Knoll with a question mark. No, not Shannon Knoll. I have not seen the Australian singer that did the Moving Pictures song of What About Me live. I'm actually talking about Damien Leith, which you can see there. I'm talking about Damien Leith, not Shannon Knoll. It was not the Shannon Knoll concert. Boney wrote a 0, whatever that meant. Boney, this man's meet 'em all. I haven't met them all, but I have definitely met Damien Leith. I've met Aj Barker last year. Unfortunately, I have not met David Williams, but me and my girlfriend definitely have met the man, the myth, the legend, that is John Jarrett from Wolf Creek of April in 2024. So last year, when we were at a cinema in Dendy of our hometown in Canberra. Now, we didn't go to the movie that came out at the cinema when John Jarrett was in Canberra, but we happened to bump into him for a photo opportunity, and we had a photo and stuff with John Jarrett. And of course, when Memoir of a Snail came out last year, we went to the advanced screening of that, me and my girlfriend did, in our hometown of Canberra at our local Dendy, and we met the director of Memoir of a Snail, Adam Elliott, which was amazing as well. So me and my girlfriend have met 3 celebrities so far. Or wait a minute, let me count them. Aj Barker, actually technically maybe 4 or 5. Aj Barker, the person who performed at the same Aj Barker concert in Canberra last year. John Jarrett a while ago, before the Aj Barker concert and before we really started to go to a lot of concerts. John Jarrett, Adam Elliott, and Damien Leith. So if I'm counting correctly, we've met 6 famous people. Louisa Butter-Bussiger, if I'm saying the name right, says, Jesus with a love heart, you. Sorry, but I'm actually an atheist and I don't really believe in God or religion, so I don't really believe that Jesus loves me. But thanks for the compliment anyway, even though I don't believe in God. And Melissa Kent, lucky last, wrote just a plain old hi. Hi to you too, wherever in the world you are, Melissa Kent. Nice to meet you. So there we go, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care and goodbye. Well, before I say goodbye, please purchase this book, and I definitely will be reviewing this book for you guys once I've started and I've finished this book. I'll definitely give you my thoughts and opinions. I'm probably going to love it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.